Mr. Trump accused Prince Harry of being whipped like no person I think I've ever seen, before predicting that Ms. Markle will eventually break her marriage off and the Duke of Sussex will go back on his hands and knees to London. The former president was speaking to Piers Morgan on the opening day of Mr. Morgan's new Piers Morgan Uncensored show on Talk TV. Mr. Trump said, "So I want to know what's going to happen when Harry decides he's had enough of being bossed around. Or maybe when she decides that she likes some other guy better. I want to know what's going to happen when it ends, okay? It'll end and it'll end bad. And I wonder if Harry's gonna go back on his hands and knees back into the beautiful city of London and say, please. You know, I think Harry has been led down a path. Harry is whipped. I won't use the full expression, but Harry is whipped like no person I think I've ever seen." He added, "I'm not a fan of Meghan. I'm not a fan, and I wasn't, right from the beginning. I think poor Harry is being led around by his nose. And I think he's an embarrassment. And I think she spoke badly of the royal family, but in particular the Queen, you know." Mr. Trump went on to say that the Queen liked me and reportedly smiled more than ever during their meeting in the United Kingdom. He claimed that they've never seen her have such a good time at a state dinner. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle visited the Queen at Windsor Castle en route to The Hague, Netherlands, where they were hosting the Invictus Games. The Duke of Sussex said that the Queen was on great form and that he had visited her to make sure she was protected. He went on to say that America was his new home and that the Santa Barbara community in California had welcomed him with open arms. The interview was criticized by royal biographer Angela Levin, who accused the prince of taking advantage of his grandmother in an interview with GB News. Harry and Meghan, headed to the Invictus Games with a Netflix TV crew in tow, thought to be filming a documentary as part of the couple's multi-million-pound contract. And royal biographer Duncan Larcombe says that with Netflix currently struggling financially, Harry and Meghan will need to justify their hefty price tag. He says, Netflix's financial issues have upped the pressure on Harry and Meghan. It's great that they at last seem to be doing something related to their Netflix and Spotify deals. But a cynic would say that it was extremely convenient that while they were filming their new show, they also decided to pop by to see the Queen. That'll be the type of stuff Netflix is after, as Harry and Meghan's main appeal is their royal link. You can almost imagine them talking to the camera after meeting with her, like a reality show. It's almost as if they've ensnared the Queen to boost their coffers. Besides, Prince Harry's sister-in-law, Samantha Markle, has hit out at the Duke, claiming he owes an apology to the Queen. Samantha, 56, said, "I hope Her Majesty has some form of apology from Harry so that she can go to rest not feeling like there was unfinished business, or she's not broken-hearted. I hope that Harry can think about her and everything that she has been to him and fix that." Harry and Meghan were notably absent from the memorial service for Prince Philip in March 2022, over security fears. A spokesperson said the couple wouldn't be attending as they are unable to return to his home as they say it is too dangerous for the Sussexes. This didn't go down too well with Samantha, who fumed. "He should have hired more of his own security. They live a lavish lifestyle, they can afford security, it's ridiculous. Security for a weekend of something is not that expensive, and I'm pretty sure they have security now. It would be so easy for him to pay for his own security."